Hello, 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 it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrappin' on the Go. This process video is a layout that I created using all Close to My Heart products. I am a consultant for Close to My Heart, and I'm going to go to a live portion, but you want to listen all the way to the end because I also have another announcement on a giveaway.
Okay, this is the live portion before I go into creating my layout where I do the voiceover. My focus is to stamp directly on this layout using the November stamp of the month from Close to My Heart. And I'm a consultant for Close to My Heart, and I will have the link so that you can come over and shop with me, especially if you like any of these products that I am using to create this layout. So this is my focus, to use this stamp set. And then I also brought in the October stamp of the month, and you may possibly still be able to receive this stamp, but you have to order $50 or more to pick up the stamp for $5. You can still pick up the stamp at full price if you purchase less than $50. That's a great incentive because these stamps are $18.95. So you're getting a great discount, $13 off. So why not, right? And then I have some embellishments that is from Grateful Heart, which was last year's fall collection. So when I tell you that I used to buy, or I mean, not used to, I bought Close to My Heart products before I even became a consultant, because I've only been a consultant for 2 months. I wasn't lying. I love their products. So I pulled this out from my stash as a pop to create this layout. You know how we use color, other than white as a pop? Well, I'm going to use white and gold as a pop, hopefully. Make my layout. All right, this is a photograph that I'm documenting of myself with my little guy and my granddaughter from 2014. These are some scraps that were in my stash, and this one is from One Canoe 2, Willow. All this right here is Simple Stories. But my base paper, and these enamel dots, are in the November December catalog, and it comes with the Christmas line, but I'm going to use it with this fall layout. But these two base papers, or foundation paper, for my layout are from Close to My Heart. This one here is from Craft On, which was released earlier in the year of 2019. I think this collection came out in March, and when I looked yesterday, which was November 4th, they still had some of this Craft On in the clearance, I think, but they still had this Craft On. Some of the embellishments, I'm not sure what type of paper. Now this paper is the new release for November, December, called Cedar and Pine. And I plan on using this collection to create some Christmas layouts, but for this one, I'm going to use it to create a fall layout. So this is going to show you that you have some versatility with these papers. I mean, you could use this for outdoors. You can use little strips. These papers can be used all year long. You could even fussy cut this out and use it on a layout as part of your embellishment. So my idea is to double mat, do some layering here, and like I said, focus on stamping. I got out 3 ink pads because I'm not sure which one. I'm really kind of leaning to the evergreen because I think I'm going to kind of stick with the tone on tone green with the pop of some wood grain and then this pop of white. You're not going to see much maybe of the wood grain, just layering. So anyway, I have the sangria, and this is, all these are water-based dye ink. So we have sangria, wintergreen, and the paprika. Those are the 3 colors. But like I said, I'm leaning to using the evergreen. All right, now I'm going to place you on pause And I'm going to get started on creating, and then the remainder of this process video will be a voiceover, and then maybe I'll come live at the end. All right, so let's get creating, okay?
All right, the first process of creating this layout is to cut off the branding strips from each of the 12 by 12 sheets of paper. This top sheet that is from Create On, is that what it was? I just told you what the name of it. But anyway, I'm going to take off about 1/4 of an inch on 2 sides so that the background paper from Cedar and Pine will stand out so that you can visually see that. And then this photograph is going to be double matted. And this is where I bring in some scraps from my stash to mix with my products from close to my heart, which is just a-okay. I want you to do that. I don't want you not to get close to my heart products or get close to my heart products and think that you can't mix them with other products. We've been doing this for decades. So it's a-okay. I think people get hung up on that, oh, I just got to buy from this person or that collection. If I buy from some others or mix them together, I'm going to hurt someone's feelings. No, 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 no. It's a-okay. All right. So that wood background strip of paper is from Simple Stories. And the other, well, actually, all 3 of those papers are from Simple Stories. I'm going to create a fish banner, which is not always my favorite thing to do, but I do that. It's a-okay again to work outside your comfort zone or do things that you may not always like, but if you do that, you add a nice variety in your scrapbook album. Your eye visually sees different elements. When it always looks exactly the same, then you tend to just keep scanning and scanning, and you're not looking at the photograph or the other details on your layout. Just a little tip there. All right, so I'm going to do 3 fish banners with those scraps of papers from my stash, and like I said, all of that's layered right there is from Simple Stories. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So anyway, and if I'm wrong, it's a-okay. You can correct me as well because I can't be perfect all the time. All right. So now I'm getting out the November stamp of the month from Close to My Heart, which is called Family Time, and it's S1911. All right. Like I told you before, my focus was to stamp directly on my layout. Another little tip, lay out your stamps and then get your stamp blocks. And I'm going to tell you, you want to get the Close to My Heart stamp blocks. They look thick and you would think that they're heavy, but they're light as a feather. And it makes it really, really awesome. You just stick those blocks, pick up your stamp, and then go ink it. Now, I know that I edited some of that out so that this wouldn't be a tremendously long video. I like to stay in around the 7-10 minutes, but there you go. I know it looks like that my stamp block is touching my paper before I press, but it was not. It has almost like this magnifying feel, and so you can kind of get a close-up of where you're setting it. You see I have no T-ruler or anything. I eyeballed that. I used the Evergreen. Now remember, I brought in the sangria and paprika, but I didn't do that. I changed my mind and brought in toffee and espresso to create this little flower sunburst is what I call it. So I stamp it first with coffee, and then there's a center piece that you're going to see me pick up here in a minute. Now that was the only one that was not already on a block because I didn't have another one block the same size, which I'm going to do. I'm going to get of the smaller stamp blocks, like the 2-inch, the 1-inch, and the 3-inch. I'm going to get second sets because it makes it so nice. Like I said, I just flip my blocks over, pick up the stamp, and set it in, and it's like an assembly. It's all ready to go. All right, so I'm stamping the center here of that flower. Then also on the November stamp of the month called Family Time, there is a strip that has little dots and then a solid line and so forth. And you're going to see me place that at the top. Right now I'm using these die cuts from Grateful Heart, which was a release from Close to My Heart last fall. And it's a-okay again. If you didn't use the product last year and you like it and you think you're going to use it, hang on to it, all right, for at least another year to see if you'll use it in the next season when it's a seasonal type item. I add that craft tag in there. Then I'm going to bring in the butterflies again that come from the Grateful Heart Fall collection. And then see at the top there in the upper left, that's where that other stamp is from the November stamp of the month. And see how I just double stamp it and my layout's complete. Here again is an overview of the products that I use to create. So I've got the Evergreen ink pad, the Toffee, and the Espresso. And those are, again, in the catalog, and I'll put the product code number below, but just go to my link and go over there and you will see the items. You can go right to the catalog and just scroll right through it, or you can go to the little icon that says shop and go through each item. All right, now at the end, I did add some Heidi Swapp Color Shine in Gold. And then there's a close-up of the stamping up there. And then what's coming up again is my contact information. As it says right here, like it, place an order. Love it, book a party. Want it all, join my team. All right, there, just like I said, here is my contact information. You can go over there, shop from the comfort of your home, browse through the comfort of your home, and look through the catalog from the comfort of your home. Also, like I said, at the very end is going to be the little chart if you would like to book a party, all right, and earn some hostess rewards. Get 50% off on items and get some exclusive products. It's really easy now. You can invite your guests through Easy Invite. They can shop from the comfort of their home and place an order. You can even be your only guest for your only party and earn products. So anyway, that information is below. All right, before I forget it, I have had a giveaway going on to enter into a giveaway since October 26th. It ends November the 9th. You have to place an order of $25 or more to be entered into a giveaway. I'm giving away 2 prizes that are worth about $28. It's going to be the Cedar and Pine Paper Collection, along with some goodies that go with that collection, and a full $18.95 stamp. All right, you have to place an order on or before November 9th to be entered into that. Everyone that places an order will always get a free little gift from me, little goodies, all right? So everybody's a winner. All right, just remember to get out those photographs, document those memories in a fun, creative way. If you're not a subscriber, I would love to have you as a subscriber and hit that bell button. Keep coming back. I'm not only just doing layouts using close to my heart products, I use everyone's products, all right? I want to keep inspiring you, so give me a thumbs up and share my channel. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.